Concerned about stock market volatility? Could precious metals be the hedge your retirement needs? I'm Sean, and here at the Modest Wallet, we occasionally break down alternative investments. Today, we're reviewing American alternative assets. We'll get into who they are, how it works, the key features, customer service, safety, what the fees look like, the pros and cons, and who American alternative assets is best for. You don't want to miss it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We'd love for you to stay up to date on any future videos that we release. Back to the video at hand. So what is American Alternative Assets? American Alternative Assets is a preferred precious metals dealer that helps individuals protect and grow their wealth through self-directed IRAs and direct purchases of gold and silver. Their focus is on asset and retirement protection, specifically by rolling over traditional retirement funds into IRS-approved precious metals IRAs. Now, before we dive in, you might be wondering what even is a self-directed IRA. So put simply, it's a retirement account that gives you more control than a typical IRA. Instead of just investing in stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, a self-directed IRA lets you put your money into alternative assets like physical gold and silver. You still get all the same tax advantages, but with way more flexibility. Why does that matter? Because most retirement accounts are tied to the stock market, and when that drops, so does your portfolio. With a self-directed IRA, you can diversify beyond Wall Street, invest in real tangible assets, and potentially protect your savings from market swings, inflation, or even political uncertainty. Gold and silver have been trusted for generations, and this kind of account lets you use them to build a more resilient retirement plan. What sets American Alternative Assets apart is their client-first philosophy. We found this isn't just a company that facilitates transactions. They build long-term relationships, offering ongoing guidance and personalized financial support tailored to each client's needs. As a privately held firm, they place a strong emphasis on transparency, integrity, and ethics, which has earned them accreditation and an A+ rating from both the Better Business Bureau and the National Ethics Association. Whether you're exploring a rollover into a precious metals IRA or you're making a one-time gold or silver purchase, American Alternative Assets positions itself as more than just a broker. They aim to be a lifelong partner in your wealth building journey. So how does it work? I figured the easiest way to highlight how American Alternative Assets works was to take you into the website itself and just go through a couple of your options for purchasing precious metals, such as gold and silver. I'll be sure to link everything I'm talking about in the description below and also pin it in the link in the comments below should you decide you want to check out American Alternative Assets for yourself. So we are on the main site. One thing I will say right off the bat is that I would say their site is very transparent. One thing I noticed with other platforms is that you have to give your personal information, if not credit card, just to browse around. But that is not the case with American Alternative Assets. With them, you can browse the site without restriction. If I just scroll across the top of the site, IRAs with gold and silver options to glance at is first. I will click on each. As you can see, the site is showing you why you might invest in gold with an IRA, and the same for a silver IRA. The next tab is Buy Gold and Silver. When I go inside, I have this option to claim my free kit today and get started investing in gold. I'll skip that step and go down where I am coming across the 3 simple steps for owning precious metals. So step 1, secure your investment. Begin your journey by signing our customer agreement, ensuring transparency and clarity in every transaction. Then step 2 is fund your future. You choose convenient funding options, including bank wire or mailing a check to our LA office. We provide a FedEx label for check payments. And then step 3, customize your portfolio. Select your desired precious metals and we'll swiftly deliver them to a trusted depository or directly to you, marking the completion of your investment journey. If you are feeling like you have no idea how gold and silver have been as investments, there is a great chart to watch and see that growth for yourself. I'll just highlight that for you. Next, still remaining on the same page, different types of physical gold and silver are displayed. Speaking for myself, I've always wondered what these precious metals actually look like, so you can see what your options are here. I will talk soon about your options for how you store these assets shortly, but that wraps up that page. So let's go back up to the top. The next tab is the Learning Center. One thing, as I mentioned earlier, is the transparency. In this case, how open American Alternative Assets is to educating potential investors. So you can see 8 big topics that would be super helpful for a new investor. As I always say, you shouldn't invest in something that you don't understand. So this page offers some huge advice to learn more about gold, silver, and IRAs in general. I'll click on the first one. What is a gold IRA? Let me just read this briefly. What is a gold IRA? A gold IRA is a self-directed retirement account approved by the IRS that allows you to hold physical gold and other precious metals instead of just traditional paper assets like stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. Unlike standard IRAs that limit you to market-based investments, a gold IRA gives you the flexibility to invest in tangible IRS-approved metals, including gold coins, bars, silver, platinum, and palladium. And then it's going to just share a little bit about why you should consider a gold IRA. And if you scroll down a little further, you're going to get into the strategic benefits. I'll just go through that main list: the real diversification, the protection against inflation, the long-term growth potential. And then finally, at the end, you can see the take control of your retirement. Just a little more information, education there, which is always nice. The next tab, education, unveils 8 different options to choose from that are pretty self-explanatory. You can continue to learn more about the platform. And rather than bore you, I will just say, check this information out yourself. If I go back up, another tab is a tools tab. And essentially, if you click these, you can run some numbers based on your financial situation when there are 4 different types of calculators. And then finally, the contact tab takes you into some resources and ways to get in touch to learn more about the American Alternative Assets. I like that they share an email address, phone number, and that physical location for getting in touch, which is a large reason why their customer service is held in such high regard. All right, so the last thing I want to make sure we discuss in this review is safety, security, and price and fees. That A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau is obviously pretty huge. American Alternative Assets is in compliance with numerous other third-party accreditation and review platforms. As I've shared, you can either store the bullion yourself at your residence, or you can have it shared at an extremely reputable depository called the Delaware Depository. They are CME licensed and IRA compliant, fully secured and insured by Lloyd's of London, which protects against all risks your precious metals might be exposed to while using their facility. As far as fees, the site states transferring or rolling funds from an existing retirement account, such as a 401k, into a precious metals IRA is tax, penalty, and fee-free with never any hidden fees. Also, I want to mention all of these services are provided at no charge by American Alternative Assets. When it comes to storage, American Alternative Assets offers 2 flexible options. They have an IRA storage and home delivery. For IRA accounts, your metals are stored in IRS-approved, fully secured depositories, all covered by a flat annual fee of $190. And that fee includes both secure storage and insurance with no surprise charges. If you prefer to hold metals at home, direct purchases are fully insured and shipped for free, and qualifying orders even come with a complimentary safe. Either way, though, your investment is protected without complicated or hidden fees that we can see. All shipments are fully insured and under American Alternative Assets responsibility until delivered to the address provided by the client. Now, they charge a base fee of $24 plus $1 per thousand for gold and platinum, $3 per thousand for silver, and $2 per thousand for palladium products, shipping and handling, and insurance. A 30% discount applies for orders over $100,000, except the base $24 fee. It's now the time in this review to go over the pros and cons we've discovered through our research. So first, the pros. With an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, the highest available, American Alternative Assets has demonstrated a consistent commitment to ethical practices, customer service, and transparency. The second pro is the dedication to gold and silver. Their specialization in precious metals appeals to investors seeking tangible assets as a strategic hedge against inflation and market uncertainty. Next, they have an emphasis on education and transparency. As we've kind of showed you, American Alternative Assets places a strong focus on educating their clients, offering resources like webinars and one-on-one consultations to help investors feel confident in their decisions. They're also upfront about pricing with a clear no hidden fees policy. Another pro is the personalized customer support. Each client is paired with a dedicated account representative who takes the time to understand their unique financial goals, offering tailored guidance and support every step of the way. They have flexible investment options, whether you're looking to roll over retirement funds into a precious metals IRA or make a direct purchase of physical gold and silver. American Alternative Assets makes the process straightforward and accessible. Another pro is the trusted storage and protection they offer. American Alternative Assets partners with reputable IRS-approved depositories to ensure your precious metals are stored securely and fully insured for added peace of mind. They have a lifetime buyback guarantee. This provides investors with a dependable and hassle-free way to liquidate their assets whenever they're ready to sell. So that's another nice pro or nice feature of American Alternative Assets. In regards to the cons on American Alternative Assets, first, it's specialized in precious metals. American Alternative Assets focuses specifically on gold and silver, making them a strong choice for those interested in precious metals, but potentially less ideal for investors that might be looking to diversify across a wider range of alternative assets like real estate, crypto, or private equity. Another con is their exposure to market fluctuations. While American Alternative Assets provides education to help clients manage risk, it's important to remember that the value of gold and silver can still rise or fall with broader market conditions. And our last con is the potentially limited product selection. As a smaller firm, American Alternative Assets may offer a more focused inventory, which could mean fewer options compared to a more larger established competitor in the precious metals space. So, who is it best for? American Alternative Assets is a great fit for retirees or pre-retirees who want to shift their IRA or 401k into physical gold or silver as a way to protect their retirement savings. It's also going to be well suited for first-time precious metals investors thanks to their educational approach and low-pressure guidance, which helps beginners feel confident and really just supported. Also, it's best for conservative savers who value trust, transparency, and secure custodial storage. American Alternative Assets offers the kind of personalized service and peace of mind that's hard to find elsewhere. If you're looking for a solid and trustworthy way to add precious metals to your retirement strategy, American Alternative Assets checks a lot of the right boxes. With strong credentials, transparent fees, and top-tier customer support, they offer a hands-on, service-oriented experience that's especially appealing for those new to gold and silver IRAs. And with their lifetime buyback guarantee, you can invest with confidence knowing there's a clear exit strategy in place. I hope you found this review super helpful, and if you did, please like it for the YouTube algorithm, which helps us get this information out to others interested in learning in more about American Alternative Assets. Drop us a comment below if you've used American Alternative Assets or you're thinking about precious metals IRAs for your investment portfolio. Thank you so much for checking out our review. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.